Boy, a lot of talk this morning about another college coach now being accused of sexually abusing boys. This time it happened at Syracuse University, where the associate men's basketball coach, Bernie Fine, has been placed now on leave this morning.
Yeah, according to ESPN, two former teen ball boys say that Fine molested them for years. One of them reportedly came forward after former Penn State football coach Jerry Sandusky was charged with abusing 8 boys. Chief investigative correspondent Armen Keteyian is in State College, Pennsylvania, with more on this story. Armen, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. The allegations come from 39-year-old Bobby Davis and 45-year-old Mike Lang. And on the surface, they are a far cry from the sex abuse scandal here at Penn State.
Syracuse police are investigating allegations that Bernie Fine, a longtime assistant basketball coach at Syracuse University, molested 2 of the team's ball boys, stepbrothers, in the 1980s and 90s. The school is taking a very firm stand. In a statement, Syracuse University said that in 2005, it conducted a nearly 4-month investigation into charges of what it called inappropriate conduct by Fine, but said that several people the initial accuser said would support the charges, quote, denied any knowledge of wrong conduct. Syracuse head coach Jim Boeheim, who has known Fine for 40 years, went even further last night. "I know this kid," he said, "but I never saw him in any rooms or anything. It is a bunch of 1,000 lies that he has told."
In light of these new allegations, Fine has been placed on administrative leave by the university as the Syracuse police conduct their investigation.
Armen, Davis says these allegations were brought to Syracuse police in 2003. Was an investigation started then?
There was an investigation, Jeff, but it stalled out because, frankly, the statute of limitations had expired as far as the police officers were concerned.
And Armen, here we should point out, as you mentioned off the top, at this point there does appear to be a significant difference between the Syracuse case and the Penn State case, no?
Absolutely. I think there's a great deal of difference. The accusers in this case have gone to the media with their accusations. Here at Penn State, you're talking about a 3-year grand jury investigation into what some have called a culture of denial and missed opportunities.
The first major miss, 1998. Allegations by the mother of an 11-year-old boy that her son had showered in the locker room with Sandusky. According to the grand jury report, with police listening in, Sandusky apologizes, telling the mother, "I wish I were dead." University police investigate, but no charges are filed.
The showers in the locker room of the Penn State football team, Sandusky apparently had unrestricted access to as part of his retirement agreement.
2000, a university janitor tells his superior of seeing the now retired Sandusky performing oral sex on a young boy, again in the shower. Fearing for their jobs, both men keep their silence. 2002, an alleged shower room rape of a young boy by Sandusky is witnessed by grad assistant coach Mike McQueary. What McQueary describes as anal intercourse to the grand jury ends up as simply horsing around by the time it works its way through head coach Joe Paterno, 2 university officials, and all the way to university president Graham Spanier. Once again, no formal police investigation is conducted.
That's the latest here on the investigation, Jeff, from what is turning into a very, very cold State College, Pennsylvania.
In more ways than one. Armen Keteyian, thanks very much.